Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Magic Johnson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And for Las Vegas, Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Johnson. And it's Middleton in at the 5 down low. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Outside Beal. Durant in the corner. That one drops for him.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Stolen by Magic. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
Here's Booker. Outside Beal. They set the pick. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Knocked away. Pass to Johnson. Back to Barrett. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. They told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Beal. Pass to Durant. Inside, 6 to shoot.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Johnson, the pass to Barrett. Johnson sets the screen for Barrett. The rebound by Richards.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fade away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got his second bucket.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
KD against Barnes. Pass to Barrett. And the layup is good.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Durant with a wide open look. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Barnes.
Fantastic as an athlete is Barnes, and he attacks the rim off the drive. Man, I love the way he goes with force.
Booker against Thompson. There's the screen. And Katie, here we go. Richards, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Fourth, the Suns.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 7. For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Barnes outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Barnes. Now Johnson. Defended by Booker. Clock at 6. Barrett wide open. He fires. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Booker. Down low. Here's Martin. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Las Vegas leading by 4. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Middleton. He has yet to score, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside, KD. That time. Las Vegas leading by 9. Here's Barrett. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant kicks to Booker. Beal
could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Some numbers for Bradley Beal. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Allen. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Outside for KD. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Booker against Johnson. Middleton, a screen on Booker to the paint. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Johnson.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Richards with it, defended by Middleton. Outside, Beal. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Richards, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Booker against Johnson. Barnes left side. Johnson against Booker. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker for 3. Kicks it out to Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3rd in shooting percentage. And they're among the most opportunistic in the league in terms of points off turnovers. Top 5 in our league.
And their shooting percentage deserves another mention. You notice how well, Greg, they create those good looks in tight. They don't waste their time with low percentage shots. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for Las Vegas, Drummond comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Harrison Barnes. And Phoenix also making a switch. Dunn's checked in. Johnson attacking, and there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game. It's intercepted.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Did not take him long to get into the flow of this game, knocking down 5 of his first 7 shots.
Booker against Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Johnson. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Johnson, the pass to Barrett. Johnson surveying the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
He's off on the first. So for the Suns, Plumlee comes in for Nick Richards. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kevin Durant. And he's good on the second.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has is really pretty unique for a point guard.
Now here's Beal. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Allen, a screen on Barrett. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. 9-point game. Allen, that's good.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
Johnson kicks to Barrett. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The three-pointer is right on target.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Barrett against Beal. Now, here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Dunn sets a screen for Beal. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Las Vegas. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. So Johnson hits 2 of them. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Johnson against Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnson. Out to Barrett. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-7 run. And good that time. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson left side. Pass to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for Las Vegas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Plumlee out there with Dunn, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
This is simply Magic being Magic, finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
Outside, Jones. Dunn kicks to Beal. Dunn with a screen on Robinson. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Beal. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Olynyk with it. Dunn covering. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got 9 points.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And the Suns making a change here. Martin's checked in. Robinson passes to Grant. Over Martin. No good from Grant.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Friday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Thompson comes in for Olynyk, and Barrett subbed in for Grant.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Drummond sets the screen for Johnson. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Jones against Johnson. Jones with the bounce pass. Martin kicks to Beal. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck for Pete here. It's just not his night.
Robinson, that's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Suns trail by 4. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Barnes, who's checked in for Las Vegas. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Robinson. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Las Vegas. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Suns just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for Phoenix, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's tipped and stolen by Dunn. Knocked loose. Back to Johnson. Clarkson for 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Devin Booker in for Tyus Jones. Suns trail by 4. Booker looking around. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Barnes. Out to Clarkson. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Clarkson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Back to Booker. Can they get it? Devin Booker soaring in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
So it's Las Vegas now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Beal's shot is good.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
Johnson outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now here's Booker. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. A floater. Thompson misses. Suns trail by 8. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Thompson after the Suns pick up 2. Johnson finds Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Martin. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Dunn. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Barrett. Las Vegas leading by 6. Johnson outside. Barnes screen on O'Neal. Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Thompson. 10th in field goal percentage, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Chris Middleton's checked in for Clarkson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Durant's checked in for O'Neal. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now, here's Barrett. 9 points in the game so far. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Booker outside. Good D by Thompson. Las Vegas leading by 8. And Middleton kicks to Johnson. For 3, Barrett. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's KD.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Durant nails both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Middleton. The kick out to Barnes. And the three off target. Suns trail by 6. Stolen by Middleton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Elbow shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Booker's got 6 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Takes it down to Middleton. Drills it from outside. And Las Vegas leads by 9.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Durant. Allen, a screen on Middleton. KD can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And Las Vegas making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Phoenix on defense. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Johnson kicks to Ellis. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Good D by Barnes. Las Vegas leading by 11. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Ellis. He gets that one. Ellis has got his first points in this one.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here is Martin. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Las Vegas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. Second free throw, no good.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Martin with a screen on Thompson. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now Beal, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. KD a screen. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Johnson draws the double, and there's the call on Cody Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now, here's Johnson. A 35-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Richards, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Martin.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Thompson dishes to Johnson. Back to Thompson. Johnson kicks to Barnes. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Thompson. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Beal. Now Johnson. He's got 16. Pass to Barnes. Ellis kicks to Barrett. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Cody Martin. Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Allen. Another shot. He lays it in. Allen's got 5 points so far.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Johnson with it. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And that one, good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so we wrap up the first half. Las Vegas leads by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Harrison's shots definitely falling in the first half. How did you guys get it going?
Just us playing off each other, trying to get to the basket, trying to work it around. When it's balanced scoring like we have tonight, everyone tries to feed off each other.
Strength in numbers, right? Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for Vegas.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Las Vegas. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training. Room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Thompson is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Ellis and at the point guard. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Martin is out there with Durant. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Martin the pass to Richards. KD against Johnson. The second effort. KD's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 12. Here's Barrett. That shot missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Beal against Barrett. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Ellis dishes to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Thompson's got 13.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Ellis.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Martin. Thompson passes to Drummond. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. And you look at Johnson, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Martin. Back to Durant from downtown. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Thompson. That shot off. Good work defensively by Martin. KD looking around. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Richards.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's Martin missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
KD's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 10. Johnson finds Thompson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Barnes outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Got a piece of it. Drummond dishes to Johnson. Over Booker. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Drummond. And now a 12-point Las Vegas lead.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Johnson attacking. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 11 rebounds in the game. Takes the 13-footer, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Here's Johnson. Barrett for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Las Vegas leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, KD. Pass to Beal from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. And here is Johnson. He's got 20. Drummond sets the screen for Johnson. Now Drummond. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Barrett setting a pick for Johnson. That's tipped. They recover it. Beal with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson, the pass to Drummond. Off on the layup.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
A 3 from Barnes. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Durant inside. Johnson's there. KD passes to Richards. Good D by Drummond. Las Vegas leading by 9. Here's Johnson. Barnes right side. Over Martin. Out to Barrett. Thompson outside. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Suns trail by 11. Booker dishes to KD. Back to Booker. Fires, high post. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Johnson. Up top, Barrett. Back to Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Drummond sets the screen for Barrett. 4 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got 18 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Beal. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 11. Johnson kicks to Barnes. Johnson inside. Defended by Booker. Johnson outside. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. 9 feet out. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Martin. Martin's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Johnson double team. Thompson finds Barnes. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond with a screen on Booker. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Barnes. Thompson against Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. That one on Thompson.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants you.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Las Vegas.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Allen comes in for Cody Martin. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here's Allen. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition, and been very unselfish.
Durant against Johnson. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
1:04 left to play in the 3rd. Johnson, the pass to Drummond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Clarkson comes in for Barrett. And it's Ellison for Magic Johnson. Martin's checked in for the Suns.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Tries the spin move. Durant for 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Thompson dishes to Robinson. And the basket is good. Robinson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Beal. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Free throw good, Beal. 5 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Las Vegas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Robinson is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Ellis. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard. And so Ellis will bring it up for Las Vegas. They have a 9-point lead. Grant outside. Olynyk, a screen on Dunn. Grant kicks to Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix with the ball. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Great defense that time from Ellis. Las Vegas leading by 9. And stolen by Dunn. Stolen by Robinson. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition defense not matching up well with Clarkson's speed there.
Sun shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Allen outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Olynyk kicks to Ellis. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 9. Outside Martin. Back to Booker. Allen for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. Now here's Ellis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Martin, and he lays it straight in. And now just a 4-point Las Vegas lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Suns trail by 6. Pass to Martin. Allen with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Devin Booker. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Keon Ellis. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ellis. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Phoenix. Good on both. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Martin. Back to Booker. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Sun changes for Phoenix. KD checked in for Dunn. Beal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Las Vegas calls timeout. So for Las Vegas, Magic Johnson. He checked in for Olynyk, and Barrett subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jones, the pass to Richards. Now here's Durant, guarded by Robinson. KD against Robinson. KD can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. 9-point game. Beal, the pass to Durant. Outside for Martin. The offensive rebound. KD with the bucket. KD's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
Barrett, and he banks in the layup.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Jones against Ellis. Floats one up. Some solid defense from Grant. Las Vegas leading by 9. Johnson dishes to Grant.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Outside, Beal. Martin against Barrett. Fires the 3. And there's Bradley. Beal on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 5 assists tonight.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
2 shots.
That one is off. So for Las Vegas, Drummond comes in for Ellis. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Grant. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Pass to Durant. Now Richards. And here is Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. He can't hit that time. Good D by Drummond. Las Vegas leading by 9. High post Johnson. And Drummond kicks to Robinson. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Richards. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Thompson throws it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Allen kicks to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Durant missing. For Las Vegas, they've got more than 58% of their... They're 7 of 12.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And the coaches want